Hey guys, what is up? It is I, James Penrose, here for video number 43 on my channel, and this video is going to be yet another Simpsons episode review for you guys. Now, this season episode I'm going to be talking about is going to be coming from season 12. The disc that it's in for DVD is in disc 3, I believe, and this episode is entitled New Kids on the Bleach, or Blecch, whatever how you pronounce it, but New Kids on the Bleach. And I'm going to be talking about this episode for you guys right now. So, and I've got some notes on my laptop here, and I might go off with the notes, I might not. I'll start off by going through the notes. So basically the storyline, the plot is that after seeing 38-year-old Carlos Lopez in the 1984 Summer Olympics on TV, Homer decides to participate in the Springfield Marathon to prove to Marge that he's fit. So basically what it is, he sees this ad on TV about this guy who was like 38 years old, I believe in the prime of his career, and he's doing all these athletic moves on TV in the Olympics, and Homer's like, you know what, I want to become somewhat like that, when we all know he's not going to, and he decides to take part in the Springfield Marathon, like everyone else in Springfield. So what ends up happening is that Homer never won, obviously. The final two guys that were approaching the finish, I don't know what the names were, but the end result was Bart was a new entry to the marathon, but in disguise as an Italian guy wearing the mustache and the Italian vest and everything. Bart in disguise ended up winning that marathon, and then he ended up revealing himself. It was just hilarious, the accent, and he's like, "Viva l'Italia! I love America." I think he said something on the lines of that. I love you all. It was so funny. And then he ended up revealing himself, and everyone's like, you know what, we demand a re-race, this is bullshit and everything. Well, he never said bullshit, but it's a PG show, so. Or is it TV-14? I don't know. But Bart ended up trying to get away from the angry mob afterwards. Then he ends up catching this guy called LT Smash, or better known than Lieutenant Smash. So he ends up driving away with that guy, and little did he know that he is a promoter in the music industry, and he wants to promote Bart in this boy band group known as the Party Posse. And Marge, as always, when a huge opportunity comes, Marge always has to be the one to bitch and moan and bitch and bitch and bitch and have loads of complaints about someone else's huge opportunity to make their name for themselves and get themselves out there. Marge always has a problem with that, and to be honest, I think that's quite annoying, but again, it's part of the storyline. So Bart agrees. He ends up meeting the members of the Party Posse, and they were just, well, at first I thought, what the hell, they're just members from school, but I thought this was really unique. He ended up having Nelson, Nelson, Ralph, and Milhouse as members of Bart's boy band group, and afterwards they got to know, well, they already knew each other, so then they started rehearsing in terms of dance-wise. They ended up dancing for rehearsal, and it was funny how the manager was like, turn 2, 3, 4, dust, and grab yourself right there. Now let go and flirt, and everyone starts flirting with a pose, and Ralph just stood there like this, and the guy's like, you call that a flirt? I'm not melting. That was absolutely hilarious. Ralph didn't even know what he meant. So then afterwards they get on to the singing bit, and this is what I really found unique and interesting. You end up having these 4 kids come into the recording studio. The song they were singing was, I believe it was called Special Girl or something like that. Best band in the world. That's one of the two, I don't know. So they started singing with their regular voices, and obviously with their regular voices all together, it sounded like a big pile of horse shit. So LT Smash realizes, you know what, I need some magic here, I need some help. So he ends up putting on this machine thingy where the voices sound a million times better just with your voice together individually. Then they sing again with different voices, and it just sounded pretty awesome, if you ask me. And the songs they sung during this episode were pretty cool. You ended up having that song, I can't remember what it's called. The one they sang in the Springfield Elementary School, I think it's called, I think it's called I Gotta Spell Out to You or something like that, or Spell Out. Because it's like, I gotta spell out what you mean to me. Yes, it goes along the lines of that. But and the one this song with, well, the actual music video they ended up coming out with was the Drop the Bomb. I think that's what it was called, the Drop the Bomb music video. But what was unique in that one was because as the girls were dancing, on the bottom screen it left a message saying backwards Ivan et Niaj, as what the girls were actually singing. But if you rewind it, as Lisa did when she tried to investigate what it actually said, it said backwards, join the Navy. As Lisa played the video backwards, join the Navy, join the Navy. And then Lisa ends up realizing that the video is actually recruiting people with subliminal messages towards the people of Springfield just to join the Navy. We're just basically brainwashing people. The music video I found pretty interesting, and all the songs. Guest stars in this episode, you ended up having NSYNC come in as a guest host for this episode, or just an appearance. They appeared quite a few times actually, just to meet and greet the party posse. The ending bit was what I really liked. You ended up having them perform a concert on the Springfield ship, singing again. I don't know what song it's called, but it's a pretty cool song. I think it's called 4 Sweet Years of Love or something like that. And then basically Smash is confronted by, I don't know, some friend of his. I can't remember his name. I don't know, his leader or captain or whatever. And then he basically discovers the truth behind the party posse and realizes that, you know what, the party posse is a complete joke. That's not even their real voices when they sing. And he basically shows them the front cover of Mad Magazine TV when it comes released the next day, and basically says to LT, you know what, all this, it's done, it's over with. He points the gun at him, looks like he's about to shoot him, while all of a sudden he shuts the whole control power system down, so that way the cool voices aren't there anymore, so that way when they sing, it's actually their voices. And when the crowd heard their voices sing, the crowd booed the hell out of it, said it was a piece of shit, and they just ran for it. And then afterwards, LT got so pissed off to the point where it's like, I'm gonna kill you, son bitch! And he just lost control. He went on the ship, went over to Mad Magazine headquarters, and just completely destroyed it. He blew the whole thing up with the rocket launchers. And someone in the building after it happened, he's like, I actually feel better. And it's like, you've been destroyed, you've lost everything, how can you feel better? And then LT Smash ends up getting arrested for that. But honestly, in this episode, I really like this. No complaints with this episode whatsoever. I thought it was pretty unique how you had the recording voices instead of just their voices. Because let's honest, they're obviously going to sound crap anyways. Got notes here as well to go with it. So yeah, it says here the episode ends with NSYNC talking about the Navy, saying that he's out there every day protecting them from Godzilla, pirates and jellyfish. Lance Bass then reveals that the band has signed Chases, which is one of the members, up for the Navy, and 2 Navy MP drag Chases off screaming. Yeah, basically that's what happens. Chase them off screaming, and I don't think that bit made any sense, but yeah, but the Party Posse episode, new kids on the Blecch, very good episode, very unique. This was originally aired on February 25th, 2001. Yeah, this was in season 12 as well. Actually, my favourite episode of the season, to be honest. The season was a pretty decent season. This was the 14th episode of the 12th season. So other than that, this has been my thoughts and review of this episode from season 12 of The Simpsons. Yeah, I've been scrambling. My head's just going at 1,000 miles per hour now. I messed up a few things I said, but you get the gist of what I was on about. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys like this video, comment on this video, and the most important thing is to subscribe to my channel. That would be very well appreciated. If you want, you can also subscribe to 2 friends of mine. One is Alex Wilkinson, who is making more videos when it comes to Grand Theft Auto, if it's on San Andreas with his gameplay, or him with just talking through his game collections and stuff, what he's got for PS3. You guys can check that out, it's very cool and interesting. And 2 is Connor Kenway. You guys can subscribe to Connor Kenway, that is his YouTube name, who's been making doesn't make much videos. He's only got 7 videos out there, but 12 subscribers in 7 videos. I mean, he's slowly moving up in the ranks. And to all the people that are starting to subscribe to my channel, I've got 23 subscribers now. Thank you, 23 subscribers, for subscribing to me. I appreciate it very much. Thank you all so much. Hopefully the subscribers keep coming. They're coming slowly, but we're getting there slowly, which is good to see. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. I am James Penrose, and I approve this message. Peace out, everybody.